Math words are useless if you don't know how to weave them into sentences or equations. This takes a lot of practice, but once you get the hang of it, you'll find yourself using it for real-life situations in more ways than you can imagine. What is the mathematical sentence for the English sentence below? Example A. Sheena's score in the biology test was twice Hannah's score of 43. If we represent Sheena's score by x, our sentence will be x equals 2 times 43. That was easy. We just translated using the buzzwords and arranged them in the order that they appeared in the sentence. But how will you write this next one? Example B. In our class, there are thrice as many girls as there are boys. If we represent the number of girls by G and the number of boys by B, will it be 3 times G equals B? That is incorrect. The correct equation is G equals 3 times B. That was tricky, wasn't it? It didn't follow the order that the buzzwords appeared in the English sentence. Here's another one. Example C. Amy bought 5 apples less today than she did yesterday. If we represent the number of apples bought today by X and the number of apples bought yesterday by Y, will it be 5 minus X equals Y or X minus 5 equals Y? Both are incorrect. The correct equation is X equals Y minus 5. So how do you know when the terms will fall in place as beautifully as the first example? And how do you know when they won't? Unfortunately, there's no shortcut to that. With constant practice, you'll eventually know. But here's a technique to make sure you get it right while you're still gaining more experience. Step 1. Think of the equal sign as a balance or scale. Place each of the values you're comparing on the opposite sides of the balance. Let's try this using example A. Sheena's score in the biology test was twice Hannah's score of 43. We know from the English sentence that Sheena's score X is bigger. Thus, it is heavier on the scale. So that's why our scale is off or tipped in favor of X. Step 2. To keep the scale balanced, that is to make the values equal and to find the equation, we multiply 43 by 2 because the sentence said twice. Now we have two values weighing the same or equal. Step 3. Write the equation in the order that it appears in the balance. X equals 43 times 2. Let's see if this technique holds true for other examples. Example B. In our class, there are thrice as many girls as there are boys. Repeat step 1. And then repeat step 2. Step 3. G equals 3 times B. Example C. Amy bought 5 apples less today than she did yesterday. Step 1. Step 2. Step 3. X equals Y minus 5. The examples we have shown are just parts of questions on problem solving. To really understand how they are applied, let's try this real problem solving question.